Yellow duckies, and welcome back to Homestead Arcana. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. Okay, so we just got back. So let's plant this. Ooh, pretty. And now we have more space in our garden for new plants. Oh, wow, okay. Hope I got your name right. Ruby suggested I write to you. We grew up together back in Redfield. Both desired to see what's out here in the wilds. She's got a good eye for people, so I trust her when she says you're the most helpful witch this side of Little Rock. Having difficulty tracking down the rare ingredients for a new spell, I'd be happy to share the recipe once I crack it. An unfamiliar vendor has given Abram wares to try and sell to Little Rock. We could really use the extra poultices and spells, but we must confirm the the efficacy of his products before allowing them in the walls of Little Rock. Your talents are great, and we'd appreciate if you could send us some authentic versions of these wares. By comparison, Council is deeply appreciative. I hope this letter finds you safe from the danger of the wilds. The time approaches for our annual autumn harvest festival, and I'm afraid we've been met with a bit of misfortune. Little Rock's supply reserves are waning and can't afford an expenditure like the festival. I trust you understand how important the festival is for morale in Little Rock. We need celebrations in this trying time. Yes, I can. Fine pot, huckberry fruit. Alright, so what are we looking at here? 40 logs. My gosh. 20 metal clusters. 15 corn stalks. I literally just sold what I had. 20 birch bark. Okay, and 3 liquid sunlight. Why do I even have? What is liquid sunlight? Ugh. Ugh. Well, make another blasting powder. I just want to make that. Bunch of new raw supplies. Keep those. We're gonna need truffles. I don't remember how much she needed. Is it 5 and 5? Ruby surprised. 3 and 3. Okay, well I actually have that now. So I can do that. Huh. And the oops. Although I probably am going to need the truffles for something, but oh. You forged some appleberries? Rare nowadays. Back when they were common, your great gramps concocted a special soup recipe. He shared it at special family meals and passed down the gardener line until it landed with Pops. Your Pops never liked huckleberries, so I'm giving it to you. Maybe the recipe will find its way to another partner. Yes! Thank you. Wood. requesting so many supplies. 17. I only have 17 wood. 20 metal quest. I only have 12. I need more corn stalks. I need more birch bark. Oh my gosh. Okay, so today is gonna be a lot of gathering and possibly some returns to the forest. I really want to get this book. Really frustrating me that I can't. And I mean, the other probability is that we'll also be doing a dive into the new area, the swamp. But actually, no, I still have quite a bit of supplies, so we shouldn't have a problem. And we might actually see what some of the new stuff can get us. Alright. At least for right now. It is nighttime. I need to put some stuff away. These I hope because we're gonna close. Put these guys in here so that we know where they are. We have quite a lot. Quite a good supply here now of necessaries. The only thing I probably need a bit more of is... No, should be good. Should be good. I'll make some strong chamomile tea just to be on the safe side. That should be alright. Still got salsa, which does all three. We've still got strong lavender tea and strong rose tea. We still got shadow spells. I need to put away this cultist artifact because I don't know what they're for. And just to make sure that we have quite a bit. And also now we have milk. I don't... What? Oh boy. Oh, whoa. Hey now. Huckleberries have always been one of my favorite fruits and familiars, though I wish it were more common. For a simple berry, they contain multiple arcane qualities that you may find useful out there homesteading. Some believe the plant to be luck-inducing, but I can't recommend relying on hearsay.
Morning.
You're
You're an unstoppable force, ain't you?
Yep.
Now, Little Rock is as high up as towns come, but even they're gonna notice your work sooner rather than later. I'm still keeping my word, of course. If anybody asks, I'll give them a shrug. But shrugging's only gonna do so much. Morning. About what? What's that you got there? Some old piece of swamp junk? Oh, you're looking for something to do with it? I don't know much about this magic tomfoolery, as you know, but I could ask around the town, see if there's anyone interested in buying it. With a combined population of something thousand, there's got to be one crackpot who'll take them. Morning. About what? Hey, normally I don't like asking for help, but with this here is a dire situation. I mean, you see, my sister's birthday soon. She don't care much for cakes or pies, much to the chagrin of her kids, but she just wants really good sourdough. The problem is, Pine Bluff is in short supply of corn this season. And well, I spent so much time doing this delivery job that I missed my window to buy some. I know you're busy farming crops for your town and doing, well, whatever it is that you're doing out there, but, well, if you could lend me some corn flour, I'd be mighty grateful.
Do I need to send it in a package? Or can I just hand it over to you? That started for you right away. Might even be done by the time... just before the time you take off. Nope. Don't know how much you need. You're incredible. I can only imagine how treacherous the wetlands are. I promise these gifts will be put to good use. Now, what I'm about to ask for may sound ridiculous. I'm half embarrassed writing this out, but I'd be remiss if I didn't at least ask. The fantasy serials I read growing up referenced a magical plant called beast blood. If it actually does exist, could you send me some? Looks like Aaron found somebody after all. Greetings, noble homesteader. This introduction is courtesy of Abraham. I'm a collector of antiquities, and was told you found a remnant of the ancient occult. My days of diving into the miasma are long over, which makes acquiring these lost remnants of humanity a near impossibility. I'm very keen to get my hands on the artifact you've described. I have plenty of silver, and am confident that we can find a satisfactory price. Okay, let me pull those back out. I don't know how much Abraham needs, but let's see. Before he leaves.
Morning.
So let's do it. Three. Good conclusion. Oh my gosh, all these better things. Ooh. I need that.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, no. I had your... Hold on to the cornflower. Since it's gonna be a day until he's here, he's back here again anyway. Let me grab some peppers, get those roasted. have something to actually just generally eat. And also try to grab this. And that. Go. And we're off again. Gonna have to work on saving up for the next homestead, or building up for the next homestead spot. If it wasn't for the fact that my farm is all the way back here, I wouldn't even come back this far. But I can't transport my actual full-on farm, which is frustrating. Let's go and enter the swamp. Find out what all we got waiting there. Not able to go? Okay. Great. That's fine. Sure. Good, good. Break the rock. What's... Oh. Yeah. What's... Okay. Phantom charm? Must be kept in inventory. Allows the phantom spell to travel western? Merchants would take these charms with them on a particularly long... Oh, okay. Oh gosh, it takes up so much space. I do hope that one of these times I'm gonna find something that's like, oh, bigger inventory. Something like that. Oh, come on. Broom is driving me nuts. Broom is going crazy. Broom's going crazy. Broom. Crazy, that's okay. Nope. And it's going backwards. Yeah. I'll take them. What's in here? Hush puppies! Return. Receiving. Phantom. What's the phantom's food? Okay, that's tea. Gosh. 4 spaces? Okay, let's go to you and put there. It's 3 by 4, so if we... Hmm. Should have left some of the stuff behind. You know what? Let's use that and then pick this up. Tea. This is probably not going to go well. Face pendant. Nice. Some silver. Nice. You know what? Let's hit these and make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, seems like I'm not. To see, the woods are growing darker. I keep telling myself there's nothing to worry about, just some long deer and feathered bats here and there. But it feels like as the miasma creeps closer, more eyes are upon me, judging me for my sins. I've concocted this recipe to scout around to reassure myself there's nothing out there. But in case I was right to be paranoid, the summoned would make good bait while I make my escape. Okay, so I learned the Phantom spell potion.
You got some cornflower for me. Don't mind if I did. Hey, this texture's incredible. Whatever they're paying you at Little Rock, it ain't enough. As a token of my thanks, here's a bit of the mother yeast I use for my sourdough. I've also written down my recipes for tomato sandwiches and, what's it called? All right, kombucha. Trust me, it's delicious, and it'll do wonders for your gut.
What in the world just happened? Kombucha just makes delicious and wonderful. Oh no. Huckleberry. Okay, 1 second, guys. Well, I had to shut the game down, and, it brought me back to my farm. I have both my blasting powders, both of those. I'm just gonna have to go back out with stuff. These are gonna stay here. Kinda scared. So let's go! And try this again. Without the stuff in my inventory, because if I have the stuff in my inventory, apparently it triggers some weird crush. And some weird huckleberry being, taken over by Abram. I think maybe it's a situation of they have the same same voice actor or something, and it like linked the two. I have no. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to figure out what it was. All I know is that it happened. And I got stuck. So, let's try this again without getting stuck. Preferably. And also without as much in my inventory because it's not needed right now. If it wasn't for the fact that I know those charms will come in handy, I wouldn't even use all my blasting powder to get them because honestly, it's kind of questionable at this point. I don't know where it was that I went to get that first one. Maybe it was the right. I'm so lost. This place is a maze. Okay, so there's... Oh!
You know, I would love a really, really tiny version of this log to hide in. It just sounds so lush and cozy. What? It's not because I'm a cat. Anybody would feel cozy in a tiny log. Anybody.
Yeah, sure. Anybody. It's because he's a cat. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like, backtrack at some point and figure out where that other blasting point is. But hey, I got another bat ear to use so I can raise how long I can stay in the miasma. Wrong one. Next one. This one. Yes. Okay. So, you know what? I am actually going to... No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to save right here so that if I need to reload, I have a good spot where it's saved. Fingers crossed it won't just take me back to the beginning. We already know. Got that one.
Feeling confident, eh? Well, I can't stop you. I don't know a whole lot about the swamp, but if you find seedlings there and plant them back home, you can feed me the yields and we can figure out a recipe from there. Anyway, see you later. What? What else do you want me to say? Oh, don't go in the miasma. It didn't kill you the first 100 times you went in, but you never know. I just got to admit it. Maybe you've got what it takes. And maybe I should stop worrying so much. Now go on, get. Before I start lecturing you about safety again.
Here. Okay, the swamp looks a lot more angry than I thought. I just want... Okay. random plant seedlings. Magically significant plant. Records from the academy say that witches of old used these to make flying brooms, though their exact methods have been lost in time. Okay, we've got something over there that is... Oh, it's one of the paths, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm guessing I can't just cross the water now. Well, I do have my shadow spell. Go away. Stop staring. Hurry, 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 hurry. Charm miasma. Okay, why didn't it... At least take one of my spells. Okay, well, I can break through this. That'll help. Hemp seedling. That will probably... Used for healing, though in recent decades. Uses are less common. Holy... What are you? What are you? Okay, I'm really going to need to sort out... Go through there, because that's... I also am not sure about going over there, because there's stuff in the water. Where am I now? Oh, okay, I can use that to easily backtrack and get back out of here, because it's creepy! Okay. Whew. And I need to upgrade things, and gosh, I need to do so much stuff. Okay. I can no longer use that other blasting powder to get anything because I used it elsewhere. What's down here? I don't remember ever going this way. Okay, this is nice. I thought I may have missed something. Okay, so let's... Ooh, I don't think... And then T, and then we'll do this, and make these sideways. Even though I really don't need another sunflower seedling, but... We'll take it anyway, just to have, just to start. Stay on my feet for a moment, just because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. No. Okay, we're good. Like, I know there's a lot that has grown here, and I should most likely pay attention and grab things along the way, but I am not. Because I don't have the space for anything. That way? Oh gosh. There we go. Ran into a forest deer butt. Yeah, grumble, grumble. Like, I did grab the magic storage, and I'm kind of curious what makes it magic. Is it that I can carry a few of those and have access to things out here for things that I have put in it back there? I'll have to look at the description. Because if that's the case, then I can actually come out here, put down chests, gather stuff, put stuff into the chest, come back home, and just pull it out and put it where I need it. And that would be awesome. It would be better if it's actually a portable versus that, but who knows? Okay, so I've got new seedlings. that. Don't feel like I should need to. At least not yet. I'm gonna go and grab stuff to make another some more fertilizer. You know what? Let's just make a bunch of fertilizer. Like, I know I probably just used up a bunch of miasma bulbs that I probably needed, but did it use up the one that it did. The new one. The mature one. Ugh.
Got some cornflower for me. Don't mind if I do. Hey, this texture's incredible. Whatever they're paying you at Little Rock, it ain't enough. As a token of my thanks, here's a bit of the mother yeast I use for my sourdough. I've also written down my recipes for tomato sandwiches and, what's it called? All right, kombucha. Trust me, it's delicious, and it'll do wonders for your gut.
I don't trust you. I don't personally like kombucha.
Morning. I've been making inquiries, and no one's biting so far. You'd think someone out there loves cursed junk like this. Well. I'll keep looking.
What?
Morning.
But
I've been making... Morning.
I got a letter from... Oh my gosh. Dude, just...
What do you got?
Oh. Not what I meant to... It's fine.
Keep the change. Pleasure doing business.
Need the upgrades. Let's see. Can I do?
Pleasure doing business.
go. Get 2 elements. I think I've got some apples in stock. Let's see. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. Alright. Magic chest. Cute. Enchanted storage capable of sharing inventory with others of its type. Convenient for when you need the same item in multiple places. Yay! Alright, so that will be a good thing. But for now, that is going to be it. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember, free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!